Alright, we're up. Okay, let me see if this works. Huh? What? What the? Why are they not working? I could have sworn they were working just a minute ago. I could. Let me see if I can just. Okay. Okay. I hear it. I hear it. Yo, what's good, Bolt? What's good up? What's going on? Yep. Decided to do this because I forgot to do it, but I decided to do it now. So yeah, here I am. I feel like I could barely see, but I have some time today, so I'll hang out for a bit. Yeah, sure. Hey, Luna. Welcome in. Welcome to this stream that I decided to. I swear to God, if this stream turns into the most low orange stream, you know what? I'm not gonna let anybody join today because knowing this stream, I already know how much time they keep doing this. But yeah, stop on by if you want. If you're busy, that's fine, because I know everybody's busy on weekdays, and I know this for a fact because barely anybody are taking some time. So, relaxation is something key to most people. Unless relaxation is canceled out by something else, then yeah. But yeah, glad for you to stop on by, because I really am kind of... Ugh. I am soon finishing Mirror Mode. I need to beat 200cc DLC. Hey, Captain, welcome in. It's been a while seeing you, dude. Oh my god. Dude, it's been so a while because, again, we kind of missed out on those very important, good old... It's canceled because of beta riz. Oh, right. Yeah, definitely, Bolt, definitely. Another thing is that being Rizzy is very a keen thing, but being Rizzy way too much could be expensive. I'm still kind of confused at the fact. I'm still kind of surprised that we're getting actual megas, not like those types. I'm talking like not like the ones where they just evolute. Nah, they're just straight up giving a mechanic. Meaning ZA's coming all and stuff. So hey, giving them a mega is pretty good. But I feel like they're only gonna give it to the ones that actually deserve it. Since we got first shown Lucario and Charizard. But later down the line, they'll bring on some more characters to the list of unexpected challengers. I'm not afraid of fighting a Mega Charizard, but fighting a regular one is not my alley. I think... Oh yeah, still gotta finish Mirror Mode. Big Meowstic Wick. Maybe if Pokemon is feeling up to it. Unless Pokemon just decide to do nothing like that, because, dude, I would be mad if they don't add Omega Meowstic somehow. I like Blaziken as a whole, but you gotta give the small guys credit for what they're doing. You gotta get the small guys some credit. You know, you can't treat the old like it's new. I mean, come on, you gave Charizard like 2 forms. Seriously now? I mean, sure if I want a blue fire dragon or a Charizard, but literally the same with added details, and sure, I'll go ahead. Oh yeah, so Bolt made some Miis, especially like good old Litten and his character, of course. But yeah, just telling y'all, because it's me talking. Oh my god! Oh my god. Why do I suddenly feel like this entire place is heavy? I don't know. All I know is that a good old friend of mine, Ollie, may get to fight some megas at least. I can already see the pain. And hey, we got Malamore and Halucha megas. Mouseic would be perfect. Yeah, true. I mean, they're gonna add new designs to megas. I'm still waiting on Mega Weavile, so But I know they're gonna give megas to any character. Especially that new poodle-like Pokemon, but I'm not sure if they're gonna get a mega for that. But all I know is that you can make their hair more stylish. So that's cool to know. However, megas depend on the variety of Pokemon just going to decide to do it or not. I mean, yeah, they're giving the Gen 1s or the Gen 8 or 7 ones like the better treatment around here. I swear to God, if I get another Gen 1 Mega, I swear to God. I mean, again, Mega Lucario is how he is. Mega Charizard is how it is. Mega Mewtwo 2 is how it is. I don't mind Mega Blaziken. It's cool. I don't mind the red and black combination. I don't mind the entire flaming around. But it's not bad. Besides any other Pokemon, I already know for a fact they're going to do a certain Pokemon to give a Mega to. A few. But I'm not saying like it will happen. But if I had a good take, my strongest feeling that they're gonna do a trailer showing off more Mega Pokemons, like I don't know, Chuckle, Mega Chuckle. Oh my god. No, I'm not actually going to say it's Mega Chuckle. No, if I ever say that, I already know the amount of times Pokemon's going to read this. Just watch Z. I'm watching you, ZA. I'm always watching. I feel like if I ever do a Pokemon stream or something like that, maybe come back and play Pokemon Violet again. Since, it's been this long since I played Violet over here. Yeah, I know Violet's kind of dead right now, but at the same time, man, is there any other way? I forgot. I mean, ZA is coming out, so I might as well go back and, play a Pokemon game that actually was pretty good. But it's not bad. Oh, Gen 6? Oh, that Gen 1 game not so hitting in a 3DS copy. Oh, yeah, true. Like that'll ever happen. Oh yeah, that same gen where they literally would decide to pick a Pokemon that is absolutely broken. I gotta love Gen. Man, I really gotta love the new Gen games. They're really so vibrant and colorful with graphics galore. Gen 1 is the real reason 6 kind of sucked. True. I mean, hey, Gen 1's getting a lot of attention with the specific Pokemons they decided to pick out on. And don't get me wrong, gens are pretty cool. But it comes with the flaw that some gens are either going to be the good T or the bad ones. Like, I'm talking like you either put the T cold or hot. People prefer it hot. Some psychopaths will pick it 6. Put it on like cold tea, which is ugh. But hot tea is pretty good. But at the same time, if you think about it, putting comparison, Gen 1 does get a lot of fame, and after thinking about it more and more, I'm thinking that Gen 5 overhated. True. There's a lot I can think of, and before anyone says, "Oh, you don't know most Pokemon," yeah, I don't, but I like to play Pokemon games that I mostly. Pokemon Co. Please do the right thing for once. A big Gen 6 Pokemon primary Pokemon. Click. Gen 5 always get hated for no reason at all, and ZA. Man, I really sure hope ZA listens to this comment that Bolt made. I sure hope they listen to it completely. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a direct coming out on Friday. I'm thinking it's Friday. So I may go check it out if I want to. Well, I know Bolt's gonna stream it Friday, but I'll check it out when I have my own time. Because, again, I do like me some Nintendo Directs, so, yeah. I already know when Nintendo's already gonna send out, like, footage for, like, games that we just seen recently. I'm gonna stream it. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, yeah. Yeah, I know. I just saying it because, again, sure, some mods evil late, but that's not the game's fault. Yeah, sure. Like, exactly. I hate when people just talk about a game that they just hate, and I'm just like, okay, what specific reason do you hate a game that literally is super fun to everybody? And they'll say, like, oh, the game's terrible, it has low-res graphics, and it's just so polygony, and I'm just over here like, you're mad because of low graphics? And also, by the way, they'll always make the gameplay so boring in a way. Like, come on, add some flair to it. But no, they decided to complain it on either Twitter or something they would like to complain it on. I really sure do love the internet hating on something that we literally like and enjoy. And that's the thing. Hating is Twitter's thing. I mean, look, I am the connoisseur of not hatred. The will be no Silksong information in this Nintendo Direct. You. Oh, hey, gotcha. It's been a while. Okay, buddy, we're gonna need to talk. Gotcha. Stay the here. I am not speaking you twice. Listen to me clearly. Okay. First off, hey Dorky, welcome in. First off, gotcha, what are you doing here? Second, why are you here? Third of all, didn't we already told you to, like, not do this? Oh, buddy, I got a special guest around here. Don't worry, just stay right there. Oh, Breads, that conversation we had earlier? Yeah, good times. Yeah, good times! Definitely! Ah, yeah, that conversation we had, surely. Good times. Good times. Alright. Sorry about that. And also, before you even say anything about me saying something, I see the post to enjoy the prediction. I was right about the prediction. Sure thing. I sure did. Okay, gotcha. Can I speak with you real quick? Okay, honestly, you have done your channel a good favor, okay? And I'm just speaking on this on my own terms. But listen to me and listen to me clearly when I say this. Why are you hating? And by the way, I seen your post, like, before, and you said you were gonna report someone, mind you. And I'm gonna say this. What did they do? And yeah, I saw your post, gotcha. I seen what you reported on. Yeah, you reported on some guy, and I already didn't even know why you would do that, I guess. And by the way, about your other posts that you sent about reporting someone else, what did that video even had that made you want to report the person making the video? Like, questions beyond questions, you know? Because, understand me when I say this, gotcha, we don't hate you, okay? We just need questions, my guy. Because again, I am speaking on my own terms for, you know, being here. And here's the thing about me. I am not wasting my time and breath trying to, like, get everything out of you, dog. If you're here to say something at least. But I know you're here anyway, so you already said something. And also, what's up with you and Edwin? Like, seriously, what? Beyond that, I'm already kind of annoyed half of the time, but still. Yeah, 9 out of 10 on Tarek is gonna be crazy. I know for a fact. Hey, Agent. Welcome in. Hey. Okay. What in the world was that? Yo. Oh, wow. Green shell. I really got hit by that. That's so funny. Agent, run. Agent, run. Oh, don't worry. All right. Don't worry. Agent already. I already told him what happened. So he's all good. We're all good, chat. I already told him what happened. So, I mean, y'all already seen like the couple of posts that I said. So, it doesn't even really truly matter about it. And I know Gotcha's still there because I already know he's still watching and decided to leave because he wanted to. Howdy, hey, 7. Why are we calling him? Oh, wait, no, because his name is Agent 7, so we decided to call him 7. Okay, that's cool. You know, I kind of find it funny that half of the time it's kind of odd that. Oh my god! Average Bowser Castle 3 moment right there. I'm picking Dry Bones with a Flame Rider. I find it funny that I pick Dry Bones as the main protagonist for my runs. And since I'm getting to 200cc next, while I leave, I hate my life. Dude, you can't just say that and you want to leave, dude. Like, dude, I'm just saying, easy to type an agent every 2 seconds. Wow. But still, why do you want to leave that easily? Gotcha. I need some answers, dude. First off, I didn't even say this was about you, guy. I didn't even say it was about you or anything else. I didn't say it was all you, Gotcha. I didn't say this was all about you, my guy. But I kind of figured you showed up because, well, judging from the evidence, yeah, I know. Like, saying your name. Oh, yeah. Because, okay, the thing about calling Agent is just funny, but here's the thing. Call what Agent however you like. Although I just prefer calling him Agent. If I call him 7, it would have kind of been odd, but I'm just saying 8. Fair enough. Fair enough it is. Oh boy, time for Wii Rainbow Road, my final round. Wii Rainbow Road, and that's it for Beer Mode. How long has this been going? Oh, it's 18 minutes. God dang it. Ugh. Anyways. Oh, that was an inconvenient person joining up. I already know he's going to make a post talking about this, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If I don't worry about it, I don't worry about him. People still call me Wolf because they don't want to type Bolt. It's random. Bolt seems easy. It's like 4 letters. Just B-O-L-T. Just simple as that. Although I just call him Bolsy Wolf for no reason, but I just decided to call him Bolt. And if I'm feeling a bit too generous, I just call him Bolt Man for some stupid reason. And I know y'all have called me by my real name, but I also have seen Bolt call me Breads before. Like, if you ever go to his streams, you always know he always will say Breads or Bready in case. And the times he does say my name, it's either just badly interpretation of my actual name. like I would want you to try pronouncing my name once and tell me you got it right. But for a few people, I bet they will name it wrong. No offense to anybody. Rasan. Yes, that's how they say it. That's how they say it. My actual name pronunciation is Rashon. Simple 6-letter name. But they kind of get it confusing when they put it with Sean after, which is different, I guess? No offense to anybody trying to pronounce my name correctly, but again, it's odd. And that's why I prefer it more easier for y'all to call me Brent or Bretty or something like that. Because people are going to have a hard time pronouncing the name. Like, I want you to go back to any past stream when I was calling myself Bretty. And you would know my name was Rashawn, but y'all had trouble saying it. It's for the silly, like guy calling me Sigma. Yeah, it's for the silly, I know for a fact. Yeah, and also, yeah, Sigma is a thing that guy also calls Bolt, so that's that's funny. EA Sports, it's in the game. Oh yeah, and also I want to clarify. Yeah, also Guy is also famous for giving me random goofy odd nicknames like Toasty and some other stuff. He's also giving the inspiration of Witty, the version of Faker. Sorry. Faker reference just came upon me. Or EXE if you want to call him that, I guess. Anyways, I have no idea, but my name is easily... But yeah, your names are different online and how it is, so... Again, I wouldn't say EA Sports, we kill our games. And that's coming from, yep, Bolt himself. EA may be doing something, but I did hear they're doing Skate 4. But yeah, their servers are dead. EA Sports, our games are dead. Yep, sounds about right. Yep, sure does sound about right. EA fell off. Honestly, I kind of feel bad after what happened with EA, especially what happened with Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, because dear God, were they getting cooked left and right. What was happening to them? I swear the team went from yeah, we make absolute sport games, so we don't have market transactions anymore. So, alright. I played a lot of their older games, and I'm like, what happened? Like, seriously, like, dude. How in the heck do we went from a sport game to games where we actually have good ideas from here to EA literally money forming a specific game for something you want? By the way, have you seen or play? Yeah, I've heard of Indigo Park. It's actually pretty good. You know, I have not seen Chapter 2 yet. Although I haven't seen anything related to Chapter 2. All I know is that Chapter 1 was good. As a person, same here, dude. It's been this long. How long have we been in, and how long was Indigo Park? Give me a sec. How long was Indigo Park? And what year was it? Around... God dang, man. When is this game get released? Oh, last year. They updated Finally's motto for Chapter 2. Waiting for Chapter 5 to pop the... Ah, yes, my favorite mascot, Poopy Playtime Chapter 5. It's last year ago for Indigo Park, and it was released on May. We have been waiting this long, and it's September. Holy moly! Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 has to be good. It has to. Poppy Playtime goated. For real. And again, people like the franchise as a whole. 34. 34? Remember, Birdie, the depth? Yeah, I know they're in college. Since I remember they said they're in college, so they're probably still busy with a lot of stuff being a game. And which is kind of the reason why everybody has to be in college for being a game dev, if I'm right, chat. But yeah, but that's the reason. People have their own lives besides just making a game and then going on in their merry ways and just work it off. They actually got a responsibility, at least. And they actually have some decent things to do as a human being, you know? They're a human being as well, and we gotta treat them like human beings. 1 and 2, like, fell like one big chapter. So, game making is slow. The game does also... Yeah, okay. True, because, people are busy a lot. 1 and 2 felt like one big chapter. Okay, I'll have to agree. Chapter 3, for me, felt like a odd cinematic universe when Chapter 3 came out. And when it did, it felt like a whole different scenario. I thought for a second it was just some random goofy horror indie game just for 5 seconds, and then 10 seconds later when I got to Chapter 3, dear God. Like, I did not expect the smiling critters, being like, the average what it feels like to be in a factory full of small little critters. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 felt like FNAF Security Breach, Release, Repeat. Okay, here's my criticism for 1 and 2. 1 and 2 was perfect, but it felt a bit but it was the beginning, so it did not matter. Chapter 3 was awesome, perfect in any way, shape, or form, and Captain Apple, terrifying. Chapter 4, love it. Pianosaurus should need more screen time. Yeah, I said it. He needed more screen time. How did he get his own trailer, mind you? He had his own trailer. When he showed up, he got clocked by Doey. Bro got his own trailer, his own appearance, only for him to get absolutely body slammed by Doey. Dang, that's what I should have been doing since this past 10 years. If I ever did something like that, make a trailer and then make the character so bad, I would honestly laugh it off so poorly. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, to me, felt forced and had a lot of plot holes. Kind of to me, with a lot of the problems, especially with Poppy doing the most unexpected thing. Especially when the plot twist kicked in, which I will not spoil for any Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 players. But the game's already been out, so I already don't want to know. But at the same time, I'm happy I beat it before the patch, because they patched 4 and I couldn't pass. Oh, Yarnaby. Oh, yeah, I heard about it. So, before the patch, the Yarnaby fight was broken. Like, it was unbearable. I feel like 4 was a lore dump. Way lore dump. It felt weird. Straight up. And when Doey tried to kill us, I'm like, there's no way this character is trying to kill us. He could have been an important lore character. Only for him to get killed by Snow. But it's still good, in my opinion. I like it. It's good. I don't really mind it. I just feel like, dang, bro. Killing off a specific character because they exist? Come on now. I thought we were playing for fair. I thought we were playing fair with the characters, not make the characters act like a death sentence. Also, let's be honest, we all knew Ollie was the I mean, true. I mean, honestly, we did not know who Ollie was, but theories just started kicking in, and then everybody knew it was the prototype. So when Chapter 4 came out, and when Ollie said something, holy moly, the plot twist kicked in and made everybody feel like, oh nah, my theory was right. Prototype was Ollie. Man, I really love theories of games that, honestly, that literally had one. I actually didn't believe it. I did not want to. Ollie seemed like the character that felt important to us. Ollie for him to become the prototype, and he just had a false personality. Bro just really said, yeah, I have a false persona. Who knows? Was that a Persona reference? You know, it would be funny. Ollie was my boy. He was the homeboy of the entire game. Now, before anyone else said, well, what about Poppy? She was an important character too, right? Bro. She let some of the monsters get in the camp or base, in which I'm just like, are we being for real now? We're letting people in now? Which made me upset because this makes it all too optional. Yeah, I have to agree, dude. Look, she tried helping us escape, but when it came to betrayal, she did it like in an instant. It's like betrayal fit for her. Persona disturbing them. And the fact Bobby accused of the maker of not doing what he stole is just sad and fell out of place. Bobby just likes to accuse people. I swear to God, she would literally... I swear to God, I'm like, there's no way she decided to let all these monsters get into base, making the entire place look like an apocalypse. Bro, at this point, we don't even need to trust this doll anymore. I'm sorry, buddy, but we need to go on our own way. I'm sorry. If I ever see a partner trying to help us, I am literally at this point going to crash out because no, I'm not dealing with this. And I can agree that some characters are fit for portrayal, but really? Multiple times? Not confusing with the train scene when she literally lost control and decided, crash into the daycare. Yarnaby is adorable. I will have to agree. Yarnaby is adorable. Oh yeah, I forgot about the doctor. I think he's okay. Oh wait, he's a pile of scrapped. Yeah, Yarnaby is absolutely adorable and I respect him. Especially Doey, which, again, I trust with my whole life. Kissy living also felt forced to me. The main character took out Huggy with ease, and you're telling me that Kissy survived the prototype with just a hurt arm and a few scratches. Kissy and Doey is our only friend. Well, Doey is Zach, and Kissy, honestly, with Kissy's durability compared to Huggy Wuggy's, I'm starting to convince that Kissy Missy was just basically powerful in my own side. Not entirely, but just my own side. However, Huggy didn't die. I don't know, bro. I mean, if you're gonna fall down from a giant height of destruction, if you're literally just gonna see someone fall down an entire height, you gotta think to yourself, they gotta be dead. They have to be dead. There's no way they're gonna come back and live and try to kill me this time. Only for them to come back as a projection. Only for them to do whatever the heck they want. Only for them to do whatever they want. I knew he wasn't gonna die because he's the main character and antagonist, by the way. But he is missing an arm, which implies that he took a lot of damage. I love plot armor for the main antagonist instead of the main... Oh, wait, never mind. The main character actually has plot armor, so I can't really say that. Yeah, he was beat the heck up, which makes him even more scarier. Especially the part in Chapter 3. I think, was it Chapter 3 or 4? Where he kind of appeared and kind of... He wanted us dead. Bro wanted us dead. He wanted us dead for years. And Huggy living also felt forced. I mean, honestly, if you want a character to live more, at least do it more with a more little effort. But at the same time, this is Huggy Wuggy we're talking about. He's now angry because we didn't share cookies. We didn't share cookies with them. Yeah, we didn't share cookie. It felt like the devs ran out of ideas for enemies. I could agree with you. Bringing Afton into the Poppy Playtime universe would kind of fit well, but at the same time make it so confusing to the lore. It would feel like the entire FNAF lore was gonna have to split in half for this canonical. Oh yeah, burning the fire type guy. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, Yeah, let's bring that guy in for Poppy Playtime. How fun would you think? And I tell you, I paid $10 if I see Mr. Afton showing up in Poppy's Playtime for a full appearance. Not a cameo, not some dumb advertisement. A full-fledged character that appears for a single collab. Listen, let the Poppy Playtime's dev cook. I'm actually enjoying these games. I like the games too. Good thing a friend of mine literally let me play some of the chapters, so hey, that's a good start. And yeah, I'll have to agree. Poppy Playtime just changed a lot. First was the grab pack when I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be pretty good. I wonder how many variants we'll find. Dude, I literally have a gun as a hand. Do you think I'm more suitable for this? Yeah, I have a gun hand, like any other usual human being when they get a gun hand for some canonical reason. I am too, don't worry. Just felt like Huggy Wuggy was... I know, but at the same time, the grab pack felt like another dream that had come true. It made me very aware that I'm going to shoot them in the face. And also, yeah, it has electricity. Also, yeah, it's also like a launch pad. Also, yeah, they can grab things because it's in the name. The grab pack. Grab things with this toy hand, I guess. Yeah, I feel ya, but I kind of wanted to come back because we only had 6 minutes with them. On the... Fair enough. Yeah, I do agree. I just feel bad that this man is feeling like he's going to get sent to the Shadow Realm once again. But yeah, the stars, why do they gotta cook you like this? But no, again, I have to agree the game is doing what it's doing, so give them some time for the devs to cook up a recipe for them to make absolute peak fiction cutscenes and tapes and everything. I don't forgot the tapes were absolutely terrifying to listen to. Jesus Christ. Like, I understand the game is going for a more deeper tone for a mascot horror game, but when you look at the lore for each character specifically, Jesus Christ, I feel bad for these guys. I mean, we've seen what happened with Doe. The kid got absolutely put in the mixer. And by the way, it's not just one person. There's multiple. Some are happy. One is happy, one is angry, and one is like the different personalities. I forgot. I think he's getting his butt handed to him twice. He's gonna get sent somewhere else worse, the My Little Pony universe. Oh god, no! Don't set him there. That's like setting him there is like the worst option ever. What are you thinking? What were you guys thinking when you were coming up with this solution? Not like I would know it would be cooking up, but I feel like if we cooked, we might burn the recipe. Oh yeah. But I have a strange feeling something fishy is happening. One is angry, one is happy, one is angry, one is neutral, I assume. Hold on, let me go check. No, there's 3 people. Yeah, there's 3 people. There's 3 people. Oh yeah, this personality. Oh yeah, Kevin, Jack, and Matthew. With... Okay, so Matthew is kind. Kevin is angry, and Jack is carefree in a way. Well, I guess you are right about that. Huggy hates Kissy Kai, Cat that fanboy, Doughy split personality. Mommy sus. Oh yeah, Catnap. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first saw Catnap and like how his personality was, I'm like, okay, there's gotta be something with this guy. Right? Right? Oh yeah, sure. Let's let him with that one cutscene where he tried to worship the prototype. What? Yeah, this tall, lanky, 8-foot son of a gun was worshipping the prototype for some canonical reason, and they actually kind of supported, I guess. And Mommy just wanted to play games and then try to kill you, I guess. Although that grinder actually kind of seemed why did that grinder kind of remind me of that one stupid Squidward gif of him going into that stupid Crusher gif? I keep seeing that everywhere, mind you. In my opinion, Captain was scarier than the other enemies. I do have to agree with that. Captain actually looked a bit too... oh man, gotta bounce, man. Gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Alright, see ya, Bolt. Thanks for coming in, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, Captain was kind of terrifying if you think about it. Just straight up the weirdest idea for going in the most terrifying creation, mind you. It seemed like a amalgamation of moldy and trash. But nah, at the same time, it's still like it's designed regardless. Gives me the vibe of, yep, that guy's a threat. That guy's a threat indeed. But at the same time, we did get a lot of characters up on our roster. And we were thinking one of that dinosaur character, not Venusaurus, that guy is like canonically that guy literally got slammed across the wall. Got straight up body slammed for no reason at all. Bro just got trashed on by Doughy because, you know him, he just immediately boxed him. Ah, 2005. That was... Holy moly, that's actually pretty... Huh. Yeah, okay. Brady, who do you think would be the enemy of ending up for Chapter 3? There's a lot of characters I can really think of. Let me go check the roster again. Because there was a lot... Because there was, like, only one character chasing us. Let me go check the character roster. Because, again, there's a... Like... Hints? That was Molly Macabre was the one getting us. Currently the Sea Serpent, so... The third chapter... Most likely the... I have a strange feeling this is gonna be the most wildest one of all time. But yeah. So we know it's the serpent for chapter 2. 3 could lead to some. We don't know what. Okay, I hear a dog. Oh yeah, don't mind my dog. It's just I don't forgot it can hear. It can literally bypass the sounds. But to answer your question, I don't know, dude. There's a lot. We don't know the scenario for chapter 3, unless there's a data mine I done forgot about chapter 3, and I don't know there was an entire map dedicated to it. So my best guess for the whole roster for chapter 3 would possibly be Lloyd. But I have a strange feeling that Scarf or Salam could be one of them. It depends. I believe the dev leader said there will be either 5 or 6 chapters. 5 to 6? Jeez. That's kind of pretty rough, but more impressive to think about it. The chapters are probably going to take a long time, too, since, you know, the creators in college and having a job. So, again, it's going to take some time, since, you know, we only had, like, 1 chapter to see around. But then again, I could see what they possibly could be cooking up with, I don't know, half of the mascots in the entire game. But if we manage to get half of them, then this could be a good solution. Lots of characters, lots of stories, lots of chapters. Definitely. And there's no chance who would or would not appear. So it's a bit of a strong differ, you know. Strong chance who gets in and who doesn't get their chapter. I have a strong feeling that chapter 3 is going to use Lloyd. No, I feel like chapter 5 would be Lloyd for last, at least. Because, again, Lloyd is somewhat the character that oh, you gotta be kidding me, Roy. You know, but I would say, but I swear it has to be the coyote or the skunk. I swear on anything, I know it is. And the reason I can tell this is because it's kind of crucial for the entire thing. I think maybe, I don't know. Seem a bit small and quiet around here today. Ah! No. Yes! Ooh! Oh, that was so close. I thought I was about to lose it all. God, I hate these CPUs at 200cc. They always gotta make the most terrifying moments. I might try to stream later tonight to have a quiet back on. I mean, that's fine. Mark Ernie Deluxe, I hate 200cc CPUs. They are so annoying. Oh my god. They are annoying. They are the crucial pain of what I'm dealing with. I'm just doing some Grand Prix to get finished up all DLC so I don't have to be stuck around doing, I don't know, instead of just, since, you know, I didn't even get the most opportunity of finishing this entire game. But I am getting the gold glider, so that's a good no. But yeah, go ahead. But if you want to stream tonight, that's fine. I may stop on by for that, hopefully. But if you do, then that will be alright. Because again, that could be a good idea, since people do like to do chill streams half the time, so Hey, it's something if you want to do, that's fine. I don't mind that really. After all, I've been wanting to do these type of chill streams for a bit. And oh my god, I can't get over the fact that how many times I did a chill stream would end up being Bookworm. Bookworm of all things. Yeah, let's do an entire chill stream where we stream Bookworm. Bookworm. Yep, this show is on a good old portfolio. Yeah, sure, let's put that on our resume. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Woo-hoo! Oh my god. Oh my god. I might disappear for a tiny bit till we watch a full playthrough of Indigo Part Top 3. Oh, alright, that's fine. You know, I do got some time on me, so I could just play some Mario Kart while I'm at it. Just relax for a bit unless someone decides to join up by. I don't know where Ollie is. But that's fine. Although I haven't seen Dennis recently, but that's fine. I'll just wait it out and, you know, chill out here. Or say play through it. I'll read the player through. Autocorrect. I love you. Seriously, I do, but I do not like autocorrect. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. God, I love the speed of this thing. Makes it all too much of a Tokyo Drift moment. The more you run, the more fast you get. I think I do want to discuss something on my own terms. Maybe. I don't know. So my subscriber count has been stuck at 187 so far, but I really haven't checked if it changed. But I do kind of want it to improve as much as I can go as far to, but that will have to wait, as you know, I'm starting to improve a bit. But I do appreciate y'all's support of helping out. So again, I do respect that y'all guys are helping out the channel. So again, I kind of do this, you know, for the fun of it. This channel wouldn't exist if I didn't call myself Freddy or anything. I would have been just calling my real name. But then again, I remember doing this channel for funny gameplay videos because I had a screen recorder on my phone. That was a tool, and I used it a lot. But the thing about me is that I'll decide. I decided to just, you know, do my own thing and, you know, relax and, you know, play along and doing whatever that takes on my own style. But the thing about me is that I can be busy. I don't make a lot of videos nowadays. Stream. Sorry about that. Back to what I was saying. My bad. So, I kind of wanted to do something at least, so we hit 190. But that depends if I'm lucky enough to get to there. And once I do, and so when I get hit 200 subscribers, then hey, who knows? I'll do another live stream with y'all, maybe, but we'll see. Because again, I do kind of want to do something cool for y'all, at least for the most part, because working in general can be hard as a lot. But that's the thing. Even if it's like a job, it's still your activity that you want to do. Not something you would do every day, just something you would rarely do if you want to. I know this because a lot of people barely have a work opportunity besides YouTube as a whole. Alright. Okay. Welcome back, Gotcha. But, can I speak with you, please? Because, again, I kind of needed to talk with you some stuff. Look, I'm saying this, and I'm just saying this to you, but could you, leave Edwin alone and Ollie too? Look, you have been bothering them lately, and again, it's kind of annoying to them too. They're busy, and they seriously don't need to deal with this. Now, again, I am not trying to be rude with you, but dude, after what you did, and with a lot of stuff that's been happening so far, you've done a lot of stuff, and please do not leave, because I bet you're just leaving just to say nothing at this point. But do tell me, why do you hate them, but yet you involve with them anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Because, sure, they might be your friends, but is that really true? Is that really true, Gotcha? Because I needed to speak on this to the matter for a few days ago. And dude, I already know you're already trying to say well, they are my friends. And yeah, I know that, but that's the problem. You do things for friends, but you don't just like to hate them. Look, Gotcha, don't beat yourself all on this, but again, I'm just telling you this. Alright? And I'm gonna let this off on a note. Stop bothering them. Again, we gave you so many choices in the past. And yeah, you did report at us, which is wrong because we didn't even try to do anything, but I spoke on the matter because of it. But false reporting someone because, again, not to tell them, even though we can literally see it, is a problem against our terms. I mean, look at everyone around here. You know everybody's not even trying to be fed up with all this. Okay? Look, okay? If I know one thing, and I know one thing for clear, is that if someone hates you, but decided to be your friend, they're not really your friends. I don't know myself too. You put that as your title, but you say you hate them, but really you decided to call them as your friend. And yes, you did try to report me on a few occasions. Besides that, you barely don't even want to talk with me at all. Because if I say something, you don't barely care. But if Edwin's there, if I decided to do that, that would be odd against it. But still, But still, why put that as your title for, like, anything? What do you mean you're jealous? Dude, you say you're jealous, but yet you aren't. Like, first off, you ask people to draw you, but we don't, because, again, you were bothering them to draw you. Now, again, we are trying to keep everything under control. But since you decided you wanted to, bother them, for what reason, I don't know. Also, stop tagging people that you think will be your friend. I'm just saying this on my own terms. It's not right, dude. It's not. You would have to change for 10 seconds if you wanted to. Alright? I'm just letting you off. And I'm just gonna tell you this. Dude. Stop being like all this. Okay? Now, gotcha. I am not trying to be too rude, alright? I'm being formal to you, okay? And I'm just saying this. Just stop bothering them, okay? Like, it's not the... No, you're not a bastard, okay? Even if I say that, I don't really care. Because, again, you're not. You keep doing this, and you blame it on yourself, and which, we don't hate you. I'm just trying to tell you what's right and wrong, rather than just bothering them left and right. I spoke with people on the matter for what they're doing. And have they changed? Yeah, of course they have. You can too. But if you want to decide to be the same person you are, fine, go ahead. And if you're trying to mention me in a post saying I'm being the bad guy in the situation, don't. It's not going to help you, and it's going to cause false accusations on my channel on my behalf. Now, don't even think about making a video on me because I'm telling you the truth. Because if you do that, there's going to be a slight problem in hand. Okay? And I'm just telling you this, okay? Because I know a lot of people on my own behalf of, like, a lot of subscribers. And have they done me any wrong? A few. But do they hate me? Yeah, well, no. No, of course not. That's because they just wanted to show up, and if they're trying to change, I'll tell them to change. Some were my enemies. Some hated me. I hated them back. But was that good? No. No, it wasn't. And bothering them won't even be the same, too, Gotcha. Like, look, you're not a bastard. You're not jealous. You're just in the wrong path. And look, reporting is not a good option either. I wouldn't recommend reporting someone because they did something to the channel. All I recommend is just not doing that at all. Just look, okay? I made a post about you, but did I say I hate you about it? No, I was mad because you were bothering Edwin and Ollie. Two people you keep mentioning about and stuff you did. Now, I know what you did in the past. But again, I'm not saying I forgive you for a lot. I'm just telling you this because, again, bro, we live in a society where people are going to be mad at someone else. And also, I seen that other person in your comment trying to be mad at Edwin and Ollie. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to it. Seriously. If someone is telling you to hate them, do not listen to them. Do not listen to them. Seriously. On my behalf and my behalf only, I recommend not listening to that person in your comment telling you to hate them. What good is it to hate them for what? For what? Something you think they did? No, of course not. Now look, I want you to come out. I want you to say something to the rest of them. to the rest of the community. Now I'm jealous, bastard, loser, and crazy. Gotcha, my man, my guy. Listen, all right. I'm gonna let you onto something, okay? If people are calling you out, just ignore them. It doesn't even need a whole conversation, a video, or something like that, if necessary. But if they just wanted to speak on you and stuff like that, just ignore them. Talking with them will inflict more emotion and being more caught in the more too much drama. Now, you had made me upset for what you did against Ollie and Gotcha. No, Edwin and Ollie. Thank you. Oh my god, I said it wrong. But still, I don't even want to say that we hate you. We just want you to change. Because hating you would be even worse. And that would cause way too many implications for, like, too many situations that I clearly do not want involved with. Alright? Now, do understand me? You could go back to YouTube and decide to change your ways and start focusing more on something else rather than bothering those two until, like, later notice they may come back to you. It's fine. Again, I will forgive you under one condition: if you start acting normal to everybody and leave them alone. Because bothering them isn't going to help too much, and I honestly do not want them upset at you again. Even though I'm upset with you, I am not trying to let anyone be upset at me or anybody else in your community. Because if I do something like that, then holy moly, you would have to see the entire episode of the Pretty Conflict series 10 million times to see that over. But still, just listen to me once and listen to me. Just change who you are. It doesn't matter if you want to change your channel's description or something. It doesn't even truly matter if you want to speak. You just gotta leave those two alone. And I'm not trying to call you out for anything you did. I'm not trying to be like the chaotic idiot I am. Alright? Alright. Now look. Everyone's gonna look at you differently. But you gotta understand. I am here for... Yeah, okay. But Gotcha's here. Gotcha. I want to tell you something. Me, Ollie, and Edwin do not hate you. We're just upset for what you're doing. Now, it's okay if you're sad, but that's the thing. Just change what you want. It doesn't even matter if we try to hate you, because if we hate you, then we call ourselves the bad guys in this situation. We just want to tell you what to do to change. And I know Sakari was talking about you about this. I know this because, again, Sakari is doing what she wants to do for the best for herself and everyone else. Now, am I trying to cut my own value reason for being, chaotic and understanding? Yes. Yes, I am. And I do respect people that have their own boundaries. If people are getting hate on, do I just stop jumping and starting to hate? No. I don't even know what the heck they're talking about. Seriously. And again, just leave Ollie and Edwin alone, okay? Even like Nico and everyone else around in the community you're in, just focus on the people that you trust. Trust the ones that actually care, respect, or anything to you. You don't just hate on someone you just don't know for a reason. And that's not right. I'm gonna leave this stream on. Oh, okay. But still, Gotcha. Look. Just change. Okay? And it wouldn't matter anything else to anybody or something. If you want to come back and decide to say something, just change and only listen. I'll tell you this and tell you this once. Actually, you know what? I could do something cool. Hold on. Give me a sec. And just give me a sec only, because again, I'm just trying to tell you this. I'm gonna probably start up a link for StreamYard so y'all can join if y'all want to. I don't know. I'm kind of bored here. I'm like the only person here besides viewers around here, so it's kind of annoying. I will change it out of my life. Yeah, but still, don't be ruined for what you are. Only trust the ones you care for. And honestly, again, we're just telling you to do this for the old sake of you and me, right? Now, I'm not saying we're truly, like, friends, but look. Okay? Again, we're not truly like friends yet. But again, I just want you to approve. And before then, I promise to myself that if you just change and not bothered Ollie and Edwin for like 10 seconds, then we'll be alright on my own terms. Okay? Hey, Edwin. Yeah, Gotcha's here, but hold on, before y'all start doing anything, I'm just saying this. All three of us will not hate him. That is against the rules, and I seriously do not want any harassment situations around here, because that would be... Okay, good, okay. Just making clear, because again, we are not trying to harass him, I'm just telling him, okay? You guys can join the StreamYard if you want, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, Gotcha, we're just doing you a favor, okay? Just... Oh, hey, Jelly, good to see you. Hello. But yeah, Gotcha, just, like I said, change for what you want to do, man. I am not going to do stuff like that. I never would. Okay, that's good to know. Because again, I'm not trying to, like, cause some conflict around here, you know? But again, it's alright, Gotcha, alright? Just change for the better and don't, like, cause so many issues. You're feel free to chat. So Gotcha did some stuff revolving Edwin and Ollie. However, I will not call this out because again, I am not trying to be that guy. But stuff happened. I might have got involved with this. I got upset for a few reasons, but at the same time, I looked back on it and I just went, maybe I should talk with him. And like I said, I'm promising myself to speak on this matter. And I definitely need to speak on this because seriously, I am not leaving this matter unscathed for like 10 seconds. Reminder, I'm just telling you, we're just telling him to change for Elise. And again, Gotcha. You hope to promise that you don't mention Ollie and Edwin again. Only mention them if you feel like you have the confidence to change. And again, don't listen to the ones that manipulate you and try to hate them. That's, like, kind of stupid to listen to. Like, again, that's their infliction. Their mind trying to tell you to hate them more and more for more views and more conflict around the channel. No, that's not how things work here. All I want is people to respect each other and mostly a respect to the ones that actually feel trusted, not to the ones that have basically been the ones that been hating on you till day one. Again, we gave you many chances. We gave you so many things. Why not just change for at least for a sec to do things for us? Because, again, I'm not trying to be the harmful guy and just ruin everybody's life and just tell them to leave. No. I wanted to speak with Gotcha on this matter for a while, and I needed to speak with him because of this. Why? Because it's important to me, and it's important to me and everyone else around here, knowing him. So, again, if you have anything to say, say it. If I'm saying anything rude to you, I'm sorry. But again, just tell me. I'll probably fix something up. Alright? I might delete the post against you, but again, just telling you, dude, just change. Well, that was an unexpected cause. I didn't know them ever once. Yeah, it's a wild scenario, Road. I know, but I definitely do not want to put in some context again. I don't even want to relive this entire drama all over again. I just wanted to speak on this matter because, again, I am not trying to lose the amount of potential everybody has by just hating on them for no reason. Oh, would you look at that? Gotcha even subscribed it back. That's good to know. Okay, Ollie, Edwin, I'm just telling you this. Gotcha, I'm just telling you this. Just make sure you do something right for once. And I promise I won't unsubscribe, okay? Just change and don't do anything too much. Ollie, Edwin, I'm just doing you a favor, but please keep in check with Gotcha, because again, I'm not sure what he may do, but just keep in check, because again, I'm just saying this for the matter of my hand that we still don't we kind of trust him, but I have a strong feeling that he may do something, so we might gotta keep an eye on him, okay? Okay, that's good to know. Edwin, you there? Because, again, I'm just telling you about all this. Okay, Gotcha? Look, we're all cool. We're all fine. We just need to trust you again until we get this all sorted out. And, again, no hates. Just speaking this out on the truth. Alright? I've been waiting to speak like this for a while. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, no hate on this channel because that would be stupid. By the way, I'm playing Miitopia Switch version on my Switch emulator because I already have the 3DS version. I don't feel like buying it again because I already have the 3DS version. Oh yeah, by the way, Bolt has some access code on Miitopia Jelly if you want to use them. If you want to. I'm not sure if the access code works on the Switch emulator. Wait, did I just say the word emulator? And again, I'm not like trying to be too frustrated with this. I know this from the fact because of that one Birth by Sleep stream I did where I got super upset. I lost my calm and kind of inflicted that I was not feeling the best. But after a while, I just realized that I just kind of have some mental problems, you know? And the thing about me is that I want to change, but even if I say that, it's not going to work. I know this for a fact because, again, I'm just doing this. After the Birth by Sleep stream, I've not been any better. I've been, like, in this part of a reality where I'm already getting upset. I get angry at someone for not saying something that doesn't even seem like it was wrong, but I get angry anyway. So that's why I say that I kinda do need to speak on some few things. And which is probably the reason why I'm getting a therapist. Yeah, I'm getting a therapist, so at least does something for me at least. It was tiring me out to be honest. Yeah, same, but hey, with this conflict gone, at least something could at least change for once. Yeah, at least something out there would fix all this. After all, I am trying to be the most reasonable around here because I seriously do not want to go through this whole scenario once again. And I definitely do not want to go through this entire scenario once again. Because, again, doing this whole rodeo of just talking and telling him to do this and do that, it's all getting on my nerves for that most part. So, hey, at least Gotcha was here for once. I'm not certain what I'll do for him, but for now, I'm just gonna But for now, I'm probably have to keep an eye on him, at least if something goes wrong. Which I know you two would know that because you guys like to keep a hand on things. You know, keep in check. But yeah, for now, I'm honestly kind of done with this type of scenario, which took forever to get done. I'm not gonna make an entire video dedicated to the situation. I'm just saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad we're done with this. Did I come in a bad time? Yep, though. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just talking with someone. I really had no idea what I was doing, so right now I was just speaking on my own terms. With someone. But you came that right at a time. Not like the timing was perfect, but at least it was something. Right now, playing some Mario Kart. I don't know. Because, normal person like me gotta like some Mario Kart at least. And I also gotta finish the Grand Prix, which, honestly, I really needed to finish. Dear God, it's been this long. Oh my God! I knew this it was gonna happen. Give me a... What? I'm sorry, yes, what? Oh, great. I have nothing in return. Oh, great. Blooper. I'm just gonna try my best to get to Donkey Kong! Why did you had a ball? Bro, why did you summon two? No, I gotta win this. I gotta win this. I gotta win this. I gotta win this. For everybody. I gotta win. I gotta win this. And he gets the Piranha Plant. This is just great. No! I was supposed to do it! Yep, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. All because of one mishap. All because of one mishap! Wait, can I come back from this? Can I come back? Yeah, I can come back from this. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Woo! Wish my books came tomorrow, not Sunday. Dude, I felt like this day was Friday, but on my own terms, it's Wednesday. It's not even Thursday yet, it's Wednesday, and I already feel like today is Friday. Jeez, man. What timing is this? But yeah, I did say I was gonna be back home early, but I did say I kinda... whatever. It doesn't really change a thing, I guess. Does it? Say, I have one more day of suffering for the week till it's be gone until next week. Next week is just a reset. It's like that one meme I keep saying where the guy, where someone gets hit and then automatically gets sent to the other shadow of the other side of the entire map, and I'm just like, what? So that's how that feels. But you know how there is. The week will come in and then automatically it will ruin the entire flow of the entire status. Man, I gotta love time. Is that Petey Piranha? Not this time. Duh. I wonder where Gotcha is right now. He probably left or something. But, at least that's something to speak on. I haven't found any Pikachus in Unite yesterday, which is so sad. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna try today. Have you tried the good old luck of, the original arena? I mean, that's how people find a Pikachu. They usually go to the beginning area. For fun. I'll never forget the day when I found a random Pikachu in a grass area when I was playing, I think, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I think. And I managed to find a Pikachu. I'm like, what? And it was a girl. So, that's something to know. My luck chance couldn't have been that high to find a Pikachu in the middle of the beginning grass area. And it was a female. Wait, could that be hitting Olichu or something? Not like I say luck is important. But luck is truly important in a Pokemon game. Not as much as gambling. I'm just kidding. Gambling is not that good. I'm just kidding. If you want to gamble, that's fine, but do it on your own risk. I'm serious. I'll still never forget that day when I found that Pikachu. I'm gonna change my profile to that one image, BRB. Okay. And now we play the waiting game for her to return with the PFP, she said. Let me grab this. I have changed my profile. Why does it look terrifying? Hello? Nah, it doesn't look all too terrifying. It just looks menacing. Menacing Pikachu. Ah, yes. The front-facing Pikachu we all love. Staring at your soul like you own it money. Or did you own it money? Because honestly, I didn't know that Pikachu nothing. I might get you, Berto. Yeah. Catch this. Let's go. Woo! If there's one thing that's terrifying than a Pikachu using Thunderbolt or other moves, and it's a Pikachu using what? Bro, I gotta go because I have the rest of my homework. Bye. All right, see ya. See you, Ollie. Thank you for stopping on by when I told you about this. Well, it's just me, I think. Not certain, because I really think there was a lot of people today. I am still here. Prepare yourself, by the way. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I definitely know about your arrival, my guy. I know you're still here, my guy. Because I know you've always been here till the end of the time. You were hiding in those shadows, waiting for your arrival. I know. I am still doing something. Oh my god. What are the others are doing? They're probably fine. I don't know. They're probably still busy in that server, I guess. They'll probably be fine anyway. Although I haven't seen D and Silver showed up, so that's a plus. I think. Did he show up? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I've been here all day. I've been here since the end of time, the end of reality, the end of all. Well, not really. I've been here since the time where stuff went to nightmares. I've been through everlasting drama, been through like the entire canonical universe of what it feels like to fight in an entire arena, and basically start the entire Discord era for like 3 minutes. That's how crazy this was. Me on different platforms gotta be one of the most oddest experiences. Like, dude, you'll be finding me anywhere. One second you'll find me on YouTube just doing a stream. Then next second you'll see me on Discord, and the next second you know I'm on. And then the next thing you know, I'm on Twitter. Yeah, I use Twitter, but I don't use it like entirely. I just use it just to check for stuff. I use YouTube and Discord as often as much as Insta, but I don't even want to get to Insta, bro. Where the although it's something that does give me a shock that my channel has been up here since 2023. Meaning the rest of the year, I have not met any one of y'all until, let's say, 2024 to 2025. Well, I wouldn't say that, as I did meet y'all 2025, did meet some of y'all in 2023. But after that, I just kind of felt like I decided to not do something, something like oh my god, something like that. Holy moly. Whoa! I haven't met some of y'all in 2023. I met a few of y'all, and then 2024 kind of led up to all this till 2025, where I met some new people around here. Like, a lot of new people in 2025. I met some old and new around, like, a lot of years until, like, I'm starting to get... And no, it's not like it's, like, common or anything, but you'll be finding me randomly in videos. You'll never find my actual channel until you really just search it up until you find something that has to do with the name Brady or something like that. But is it really true that I appear in every video? Yeah. But I'm just some cat with a bread hat, so how am I supposed to tell? But again, I am pretty much well known in some communities, but not entirely. I am not even recognized in like any other spot on barely anything. I mean, sure, I'm popular here, but besides that, I'm mostly just popular around YouTube because of like some people I've met. But are they like truly, truly friends? What the heck did he do now? Oh. I need to speak with that kid. Let me go speak with Ollie. Again, I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying that he probably felt that way. I feel bad, but I don't want people to think of him as a hater. I just want him to be different. All right. You know what? I'm not being that type of person of just letting myself be like this. No. I gotta at least do something. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a funny thing for you guys to see. Because I'm generous. Fellas of Earth, space, time, and everything. I'll be meeting you somewhere. Meet me there.